Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Jace Meister's here, and I'm finally back and going to play some City Skylines. It's been a while, sorry it's been a while. Have had a lot going on with family issues, but things are sorted out for now. So we are going to play some City Skylines. Make sure it looks okay. Thought this one would be a good one to do when I get home and get kind of settled in from work. There we go. Okay. Alright. It's an easy to narrate game. Okay, so here's our beautiful community. Got 6,800 in there. Got a nice little logging area, some farmland, industry down here. Got a big commercial area here. No residents here. Oh, okay. Just don't have any residents there yet. Okay. Alright, so I think when we left, it's like we were zoning out this part here, so go ahead and start working on this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the water sorted out. We have almost a little over 150 grand, so we got plenty of money on here. And we're making 12 grand every 5 minutes. So, looks like got enough electricity for now. Okay, it is, well, it's still early enough. Don't really have any demand for anything right now. Major demand anyways. Okay, our next plot of land. Well, hang on a second. Okay. Hang on a second. Sorry. Get it. My foot's itching. Okay. So our next goal is 8,500. It's when we become a big town. We get another tile unlocked. We get more policies. High density residential, blimps, toll booths, university. More colleges, that sort of stuff. This area here will probably be the high dense area of town. Let's see here. How is our traffic looking? We're at 76%. It's coming down a little bit. Seems to be where our hotbed of traffic is. This could be an area we need to work on next. So let's take a look and see. How big is the Cloverleaf Highway to road? Okay. Alright, so it would have to take out a big chunk of industry. Small bit of residents, but it would take out a lot of the industry. Okay, and yeah. So yeah, it would require us getting rid of some residents, mostly the industrial area. Okay. Alright, so I guess we will do that. Go ahead and get rid of that road. We will D-zone this plot here. And we'll rezone this. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, what else is there that we need? So we need to get rid of that road there. Okay, so that concludes that one. That's the four-lane, four-way interchange. Okay. Alright, so next up would be get rid of that, and we just zone that out. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then we'd be getting rid of this road connection right there. Okay. Alright, so now let's look at this interchange. Actually, let's not do that yet. Okay, is there anything else that needs to go? Yes, looks like a few more houses and businesses will need to go. Ooh, it even looks like... Okay, so you might be able to do it, get away without that road up there being messed up. Alright, so at this point in time, we'll go ahead and pause the game. Go ahead and reconstruct this. Okay, so we need a bit more of that road. Oh, we need that business to go away. And nope. Still need a bit more road. Okay. Alright, so now we'll reconnect this 6 lane up. reconnect it up down here. Except for it's not wanting to reconnect. Now try it, maybe. There we go. Now all we gotta do now is reconnect the highway. It's 9 units, but oh, no. There we go. Okay, set 4, we need to reconnect it a little bit better. Alright, so let's go over a little bit. Let's go up 6, there we go. And we'll go there we go, we'll go like that. And that concludes that side. Now this side. Okay, so this side here will go at 4 and 12. There we go. There we go. Now we got ourselves a new interchange. Sorry, my foot keeps itching. Alright, so we'll rebuild this up here. Rebuild some of these commercial zones. There we go. We can go ahead and fill this industrial zone up. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now it should... Oh, let me go ahead and work on the traffic stuff here from Traffic Manager. President Edition. Start working on the lane arrows. That's not what I want. I don't want that one. Okay, you cannot turn left there. Okay, and... let's see, you cannot turn left there. Okay. Let's see, you're good. Let's see, you cannot turn left. Ooh, okay, I need to move it on this one too. Alright, if it's not... there it is. Because this one's does not look right. Go ahead and sink that down a little bit. Yeah, it does not look right. Oh. That's why it doesn't look right. Because it's not right. That explains why it doesn't look right. What? So... this looked too steep. Alright, so... guess we'll do this. Completely demolish it. Nope, don't have enough room yet. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we'll... oh, no, I need 3 lane. There we go. A little steep, but that'll work. Okay. Okay, and then... saying the slope is too steep. Okay. Ah, I see the problem. Okay. So what we'll end up having to do... I have to flatten this out. We have to demolish this again, flatten it out, and then try again. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we'll try this again. Hopefully this time it'll work. Okay, it lets us... oh. Okay, so let us build. Alright. Now let's see if it'll let us do this. Yes, it will. There we go, that's what I was wanting to do. Now the interchanges look better too. except for I gotta remove this. Oh. Alright, so I need to remove this, relocate it. We'll relocate it here right now until I get this moved in. There we go. Alright, now we'll relocate you back here. I don't think I have this lined up just right, but it'll do. Yeah, it's not lined up very well, but like I said, it'll do. Okay. One final piece of the puzzle. Just connecting the highway. Perfect. Okay. Now to do the lane arrows, the lights, that sort of thing. Okay. No, this one. You cannot turn left. You cannot turn left. You can't turn left. Nor can you. Because with the Cloverleaf Junction, you do not want left turns. Amanda. But working on these little ramps here to make them look better. Use Move It tool for that. Ah, here it is. Here's the one. Alright. Now, there we go. There we go. Just have to fix minor. Do some minor fixes. Actually, those aren't bad. It's these. It's these here that need the fixing. There we go. That's not much to it. That could actually be dropped just a little bit. Make it not such a big... There we go, that makes the incline a little bit smoother. Okay. And then do the same with this one. And this one. Don't have to do much with it, just have to fix the thingy just a tad bit. That a little bit. Less of a sharp gradient. Perfect. Okay. And we'll move this up just a little bit, make it not look so horrendous. Perfect. Alright. Oh, just need to do my thing left is to I still have to move it on. Okay, only thing left now is to get rid of these traffic lights on this clover leaf. There we go. And we're gonna get rid of this traffic light because it's so close to the other one. So close to the other intersection that we don't need it. Okay. Alright, so that should let traffic flush through a lot better eventually. Right now it's not, but it will. Okay, let's go ahead and make this a 4-lane road. Give that a 4-lane road there. Coming in and out. We'll leave that as a stoplight for now. Okay. So now that we've got our interchange built and it looks pretty good, this has got some backup issues. Oh, it's parked. Okay. Alright, so what we could do here is let's go ahead and where's junction? Junction restrictions. Let's allow people to enter into a blocked intersection. And let's say I thought about getting rid of this and funneling it into this intersection here. So these intersections are pretty close together. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. There we go, that allows traffic to funnel through a little bit easier. This here might do with a traffic light though. Look at that traffic backing up there. Actually, we could do that with all these. The junction restriction. There we go, we'll go ahead and do that with all these things. Since these intersections don't really impact much of anything, make sure that I did this one. Yes. Except for, didn't do, yes, I didn't do that one. There we go. There we go. That'll allow traffic to kind of merge in as it needs to. One other thing I might do is have everyone merge. I'm gonna look at the lane connector here. Go ahead and have everyone here merge in here. And then everyone here, everyone in this lane, either go to that one or that one. Everyone in this lane, go in that one, or that one. And everyone in this lane can only go in those three. There we go. Let's try that. See if that fleshes out traffic a little bit better. So right now, no one's using that middle one. I mean, it's not the greatest, but this is a bottleneck right here. There's definitely a bottleneck right here, and I'm not sure why. Other than the fact that there is no other way to get on the highway, go into town, other than that interchange. Could do with another interchange somewhere. But that's really the only place on this tile, until we get the next tile unlocked, to put in another interchange. Alright. Let's see here, we got. Go ahead and put in the next segment. Water situation going. Wow, here we got a couple of spots starting to get really backed up. This is the main area we gotta watch. This area right here. This interchange doesn't, I mean, no. Wonder if I can get away with this. Let's try it. Try giving it 2 lanes. 2-lane exit. And give this its own dedicated exit lane. Just have to reconstruct this, yeah. Reconstruct the lane arrows for this one. There we go, they all can turn right. Probably gotta reconstruct the lane connector here of just that part. Okay. Okay. There we go. What in the world? Okay. Alright, so that hopefully will help a little bit. Well, yeah, there's not really any other major traffic problem areas. A few little minor tad bit areas. Seems to be slowly fleshing out. I mean, we're up to 78% flow, which is better than it was. And you look here, and it looks better than what it was. Well, I say that, and the flow came back down to 74%. Big areas are right here by this interchange. You stop. Now, if there were 2 highways meeting each other, we'd try a different type of interchange, like the stack or something like that, but I mean, there's this one, but it looks like it's 2 highways. Yeah, it's 2 highways. What? I know you're not happy unless I'm doing this. Okay, so residents' demand has really increased. So we'll come back over here. flesh out that zonage. That one. And that one. Go ahead and build out the water. Might as well go ahead and flesh that out and that out. All that while I'm waiting. And connect this water up. There we go. Okay. Traffic still is a mess through here. No one's using that second lane. Alright, let's try. Try that. Then we'll go here and okay, you can go there only. You can go there or here. Actually, you can even go here if you want. Go here, here, or here, and you can go here or here. And then go there or there. Go. Okay, let's see what that does for us. See what that does for traffic flow. Wow. Ooh, 82%. Looks better. And that could be just down to the time, but now it's 77. Still a backup, but it's not as bad. There we go. Now the backup looks like it's fleshing out better. Alright, oh, low land value. Oh well. What about here? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better now. Okay, so now that's fleshed out pretty well, let's start concentrating on the next thing. Which is more expansion. There we go. Okay, so, ooh, we need to check the... Oh, yep, we need more water. So let's check the budget. Let's bump up water all the way up. See if that helps enough. And we need to up the power budget a little bit. We'll see if 105 will be enough to bump up the power budget. Okay, water's fine, power is okay. Let's even knock the water down a little bit. Knock it down to 140. Let's move power up to 110. Okay. We'll make it 120. There we go. Now we get a little bit of surplus of that. Need to do with another police station, it looks like. So we can now get the headquarters. Now we'll build a headquarters. Now we can actually do without that police station.
Hot water over there?
Mm-mm. Pepsi. Hmm? No. I just got it tonight. Okay, there we go. Jail availability is good now. Great on elementary schools and high schools. Okay, all the availability is decent for now. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Alright. We're still making a good surplus. We're still making over 3 grand every 10 minutes. Let's see, fire hazards at 50%. Let's see here. Where do we not have good fire cover at? Actually, let's switch that out now. For a big honkin' fire department. gives us 37% coverage, and get rid of that. Put in that in. Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay. Let's see what your class is. What, 11? 11:30? Oh, well then.
9,
No. 30.
8. I got it set.
Okay. Alright, so next up we got our fire hazards at 33%, which is not bad. I mean, we could technically do with maybe one up here or something, but it's not desperately needed at the moment. Yeah, it's not too bad. Traffic flow is 91%. Holy cow. That could be due to the fact that it's 12:31 in the morning though. Wow, traffic flow is amazing. A decent happiness. Our power is okay. Water's okay. Garbage is fine. Everyone's fairly healthy. Pollution's not too bad. It's a little bit. I mean, there's a good bit of pollution there, but that's to be expected. Let's see, noise pollution. Pretty low. Crime rate's decent, only 3%. Eating, we're actually not very good on that. That's okay. Alright, so next up would be okay, so post office is, they do have one. Post vans in use. We're doing okay on that. Looks like. Alright, so everything looks okay. There's 7,100 people in our town. Go ahead and make our next group of expansion. Go ahead and make the next roads to expand to. Alright. And we'll go ahead and do the next plots of land as well. Hook up the water. There we go. Okay. Got the budget here. Okay, we still got room to play with in terms of the power budget, so don't really need to work too hard on that one right now. Okay, let's check on our farm, on our farming area. Looks like we'll get another level soon. Okay, it looks like, ooh. Okay, this one here is not far from getting the next level. Okay, we're losing quite a bit of money. Nope, we just got a shipment in apparently. Okay, so when we do industry next, oh, not enough special goods. They need more flour. Okay, so we need more flour. Alright, how's the flour mill doing? It's got plenty of crops. Alright, let's take a look and see what we can do. We really don't have any way to do anything about it. We don't have a whole lot we can do right now in terms of that. Okay, so now we're making more pastries again. Alright. Dang it, the amount of criminals. Not enough flour again. I wonder if I need another flour mill. Let's see here. Maybe I need another flour mill. We'll put one in. We'll put another flour mill in. See what that does. Maybe make some more flour. And we do have the cattle sheds. Okay, here we could put cattle shed in down here. And you can put in a couple of crop field and a fruit field. That'll help with the crops situation. Alright, needs more water. Go ahead and take water out there. Okay, that should help with the population demand. That should help with everything, and let's go ahead and zone out some more. Here in a few minutes, it's gonna get quite busy on this game. Okay. Nope, not enough money. Alright. So I guess what we'll do is we'll zone out this part. And then we'll do the water. As soon as I get the money flowing in again. Maybe. There we go, it's starting to flow back. Oh, now it's going back again, the other way. Okay, so we have 7153 as a population. Unfortunately, money did go into the negative, so hoping it gets positive again. Hoping I didn't bite off more than I can chew. Starting to worry that I did, though. I get these cash injections, but they're just not high enough. let's look at policies. I wonder how much money that would cost. Let's try it. Actually, I really can't afford to try anything right now. So we'll take that back off because I can't really afford it. Can't really afford to try anything right now. Holy cow, yeah, that was not good. Go away. Okay, we need another cash injection. There we go. Need more than that. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. Meanwhile, I guess we'll go ahead and, well, we can't really do much expansion yet. Not until we can get enough money. Guess for now we'll sit and wait and see what money does. Well, let me see here. What is the water situation over here? Okay, so there's enough to where we could zone out these areas. And could even zone out those areas. Just a way to get maybe a little bit more money. It looks like it's coming back now. Should really start to come back here soon. Since sometimes I know during the wee hours of the morning of the game, it tends not to come back very well. Let's see here, 122 out of 238. Okay, so we have 122 out of 150 for workers, and 213 out of 350 for that one for the next level. Okay, so we're just kind of sitting waiting on the money to come back. Population just start booming again. Once population booms, hopefully we'll get more money coming in. More money comes in, maybe we'll get another level on these. That way I can build another item. Oh, wow. That was a huge cash injection. It briefly went positive. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like it looks like we need maybe up the let's up the jail one up just a little bit. Up it up to 105. Let's see what that does. Okay, money-wise, we're going backwards again. Oh, I just had a huge injection. Let's see here. Do we have enough time? Nope. Alright, let's zoom in here. So you can be ready when we get that injection of money. There we go. Now we just gotta be ready. So we need 1920. Wow, okay. Alright, there we go. Just like that, we had a huge injection of money. Not gonna build anything for a little bit, that way it gets up there close to 100, 200,000. Hopefully we'll get a population spike up to around 8 grand. That's what I'd like. I want to get this sector. Eventually, my thoughts are we'll move industry again. I'm thinking about moving it up here. Near this interchange. Thinking about putting industry up here. And then that'll become residence and commercial. Farmland, farming district, I think we'll stay there. For the time being, I may eventually make a new farmland district up here. So I may move farmland out eventually. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait, get it up to around 100 grand, in terms of money. And maybe get to the point where we're unlocking this square here. Okay. We're just a little bit away from being able to start getting more unlock. Right now we're just waiting on the money situation to kind of not so much fix itself, because we did get it to finally come up, but more or less waiting on it to get a little bit better. So we can go ahead and expand a little bit. The money we have now. But looks like that's... we can nick out just a little bit there. Ooh, water. There we go. There we go. That makes the town a little bit further out. That nicks out a little bit further of area to grow the city out just a little bit more. Okay. 213. Here, 122 out of 150. We're so close to getting level 2 on the logging area. And we are a little over an hour of game time away, which should be about 10-15 minutes away from getting the wake up part. Which the wake up part means that construction starts again. Okay, so jails. I wonder what would happen. Let me see here. Let's see what that does if we boost the all the money up in police. Might need to build a prison, but we don't have the money. Not even able to do that. Oh, okay, we have to get 8,500. Alright, let's back it down to 120. Back it down to 120. There we go, that way we're making money again. There we go, nice healthy cash injection. That's the catch about this these industry areas, is they provide little injections of cash, but they don't necessarily, it's very up and down. They're not stable. Okay. Speaking of stable, we're stable around 7,100 people, 7,150 right now. In terms of people, money is kind of right around $10,000, which is not bad. Could obviously be a little bit better, but ooh, excuse me. Right now we're just waiting on the time. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and accelerate time a little bit. Move it up a little bit faster. That way we can get our building in faster. Okay, just slow the game back down. Okay, now we'll start seeing a bunch of building take place. And now watch that population just fly up. Wouldn't surprise me any if it hits 8,000. Could do with some sort of a park. What do you think of that? Yeah, bouncy castle. And we could put a bouncy castle park in there. How about a Japanese garden? Dog park. There we go. we'll stop there for a moment. There we go, that should help everyone level up, a lot of leveling up. Oh yeah, look at those arrow ups taking shape. Okay, I just want to see something with the audio. Okay, so 7170. Okay, we're slowly gaining population now. Money is kinda okay. 7180. Really was hoping to see 8,000, but let's take what I can get at this point. Ooh, look at that beautiful sunrise. Watch it from here on the outskirts of town. Oh wow. That actually seemed to cut down on the amount of people needing to be in jail too. Okay, so ooh, look at all that. Okay, so it's 69. 7191. 7357. 7507. So we crossed 7,500 people. Okay. Now we should, in theory, get some more workers up here. 79. Can we hit 8 grand population? I think so. Yep, 8,000. We should, in theory, get enough workers to upgrade some stuff. We have over 8,000 population now. Got a little bit of industrial demand coming up. We crossed a little bit over 8,000. I really want to get this. If I could get that, then we'll connect down here and we'll get another interchange going down in here. Alright, logging area has reached level 2. Now can get a biomass pellet plant, furniture factory, storage for sawdust, small tree sapling field. Okay, good. And this is about to go to level 3, the farm. Right, we now can get a lemonade factory, milking parlor, a medium crop field, and a medium fruit field. Right, now we can get some more factories going. Okay, so we don't have a lot of money though. We don't really have enough money for the factories. Yeah. Ooh, the lemonade factory's 50 grand. What does it require? Crops and glass. Ooh, okay. Plain timber and paper. Okay. Sagani Sarkani, thank you for hosting. Okay, so biomass pellet plant must be placed inside the industry area. Not enough money yet. There we go. Okay, then what else can we get? Oh, the tree sapling. How much is it? Is 5,500. Alright, so we can put it in. Oh, need more water. We can do that. Do that if we do it now. There we go. Okay, so next up will be the farming side of things. Get enough money, we'll go ahead and what we'll probably do is create a road that goes up like that. Oh. But we'll have to have the money for it first. Dang. Okay. Alright. Now. That is 8 grand. Okay, now we're just waiting on money for this. Then we'll plop this down. And the next we'll get Go for the furniture factory after that. Okay. Should be able to unlock this here any moment. Waiting on the next big cash injection. If I can get this done here soon, we'll put this in. There's a cash injection, but it's not high enough. Money situation's hard. It's continuously fluctuates. Now it's went down under. And it's falling. $1,300. There we go. We're getting there. Need a big injection. Here's a big one, but it's not big enough. Need a few more big cash injections. We're at 8234 in population. We are climbing still. Demand is sky high for residents, so that's our next goal after we get this fruit field done. If we can get this fruit field built. I cannot seem to get the cash for it. Okay, so while we are still kind of waiting it out. Oh, we're getting close. $54.96. $50.64. Okay. So we'll get enough money to do it, then it'll go away, then we'll get enough money to get the small ones, then it'll go away at least. But the rate we're going, we're not gonna have enough. We're never gonna have enough for it. Need another like $10,000 cash injection. Like what would get every now and then. Right now they're just not happening. There went almost enough to get this sucker built. Oh, we had enough for a second. Yes. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and zone out this. And go ahead and put out the water for it. While I got the money. Who knows how long that'll last. And let's go ahead and zone that part out. Get some people moving in. Get that population to continue to rise up. Just need 8,500 to become a big town. Then we'll just need the money to unlock this tile. To unlock that tile, we can start jumping the highway. They don't have any water. Oh yes, I see. See that they need $1,200. I have to wait. There we go. Okay. I could, in theory, go ahead and do these. Okay, or just that one. Okay, so we've already got our resource units. We just need 350 workers. We could use that furniture factory next. And this one we just need another 165 workers. Okay. Alright, so looks like population's 8275. I really want to get this square unlocked before I get off tonight. do that, we need 225 more people, which I could probably nick out that, but... Okay. Alright, so it'd be right up to the highway now. Okay, so yeah, we're still pretty well symmetrical here. All things considered. So right now, we're kind of on another crossroads, as we are currently stuck for money again, as usual. I really need to do something with this the paper and plain timber. Okay. Alright, so for now there's not much I can do. Waiting on that cash injection from population and the next level increase. Oh, we just had a cash injection there. Okay. Ooh, we're only 149 people away from 8,500, which is a big goal of tonight. We want to become a big town. And after that, it's a small city. Next unlock is 18 grand people after that. Ooh. Okay. Just got us a few healthy cash injections there. You know what? Let's hold off on that for a minute. $22 grand. I could probably go ahead and get a furniture factory here in a minute. I think we'll put it right about here. You know what? I don't have this connected. There. I didn't have that road connected. Let's go ahead and turn off traffic light though. Only that intersection needs a traffic light right now. I'm still short just a little bit of money. Still short about 5 grand. Okay. If we get this, or if we're able to get this built, we'll have some more stuff to sell. Interesting. Traffic flow's good still. We'll have more goods to sell if we buy the, if we can build this. Ooh. Oh, they don't have any water. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. That really actually hurt the money side of everything. So we're still waiting on enough money for the furniture factory. Let's see, 84.18. We should be able to get the furniture factory at least when we upgrade the city. If not before then. Oh, we can get it right now. There we go. Alright. Technically, we'll annex that buildings, that way it goes into our logging area site. Or not. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build out our residence. Okay. There we go. Just curious here. Would let us, yes it would. Okay. Interesting to know. Ooh, wow. Okay, what happened? Oh, our power supply got cut off. That's alright. Okay. There we go. That should shoot our water availability back up. Yep, it sure does. does hurt. There, we'll go ahead and build that out. And there we go. Okay. That ought to help a little bit. I'll nick the water up to 150. Okay. Looks like, oh, that's just temporary issue. Healthcare should get itself righted back up. They have 8393 population. So, not the best, but not the worst. Okay. That'll cut down a little bit. Okay. So now we're at about 8,400 people. And let's see. There we go. Go ahead and zone out all this. Get this up to 8,500 if I can. Get that population up to 8,500. Come on. I want to say 8,500 before I get off. Probably be ending the stream here pretty soon, within the next half hour or so. Might go ahead and do a little bit more work before we go. Even after I hit 8,500, which should be here any minute now. Excuse me, I'm getting tired. But we're about to hit that magic number of 8,500 people. Ah, 8489, 8494, 93, 8498, 99, 98, of course. It's gonna sit right there. 93. Of course, it's gonna sit just a handful of people short. Just to troll me. There we go. Big town. We got a new area. Taxation policies. A blimp, metro, which, okay. IT cluster. Leisure specialization. Some new policies. Some things could be interesting just to work on. And we got high density offices. We got toll booths, incineration plant. Oh, we got the prison unlocked. Nice. Let's see. Got sorting facility. And now we got over 60 grand. Okay. So we are gonna go ahead and buy this. $8,400. Okay. Now we got a new tile unlocked. For natural resources, we also now have more farmland. Farmland area is not quite as dense. Okay. So I was thinking is we kind of here we'll go ahead and create a road. Just like that, that. Create 3 or 4 squares. Okay, now I'll put in industry blocks. Okay, then we'll D-zone this industry. Go ahead and kind of start with what? Okay, so we got all that D-zoned. So now we just need to flesh out the water. This will become a little industrial park on the outskirts. And let's see, what kind of power do we have up here? We got geothermal, coal. Coal we could put back over here. Probably do with another Oh, we don't have the money for it. And so you could probably do with another geothermal. Let's see here. Recycling center, fire station. Oh, it could be the power grid. The grid is messed up. There we go. Reconnect the grid before it goes crazy. Thought I had that problem fixed. Evidently not. Oh, it's because I don't have this connected yet. Okay. It's because the industrial hasn't built far enough out yet. Okay. Alright. Just have to wait on the industrial to build out far enough. Meanwhile, at this point, we could see alright, so let's go ahead and demolish that, and that. There we go. Alright. That gives us a relatively good estimation. Of where we need to build our square at. Okay. How's our little industrial area coming along? Okay, it is. It's almost came along really well already. What is going on? Oh, I see. I see. Alright. Move the geothermal. Ah. And the recycling center. We go down here. And then But okay, we'll plop a windmill here. Plop some windmills in here. Help bridge the gap a little bit. There we go. That should make everyone happy again. And we did lose quite a bit of people, but that's alright. We'll deal with it. Okay, so that got rid of that. Now we'll kind of get rid of all that. Okay. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna join up here. As soon as we get the money for it. Had the money. Almost could join it up. Okay, so now we're just waiting to be able to join this up. Let's see, bakery. Could technically do with moving the bakery over there. There we go, and that'll allow us to join it up here instead. There we go. That'll allow us to get that accomplished. Now, the pollution, we still need to work out that. Okay, so that at least puts us in position where we can move these and Put them in the right area. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here in the next few minutes. Okay, I need 12 grand to move it. Don't quite have that much. I have about 8 grand. Alright, so still waiting. Put enough money to move this out onto the thing. And then once we do, then next main objective is to start with our residents, getting it further on out. Okay, so right now we're waiting on that cash injection to get it over 12 grand. And then there we go. So in theory, we could go ahead and zone up that. The pollution's pretty well gone. There's a tiny bit left, but that should help get that sorted out a little bit better. Should help get the power part sorted out. There we go. It might even allow this to connect with that. Let's see, what's the noise pollution? Looking like not too bad. We'll put people along the highway. Why not? There we go, that kind of allows things to butt up a little bit better. Alright. And we'll go ahead and create another crossing like that. That ought to help quite a bit. Okay, so next thing on the agenda . Next thing on the agenda would be bring this down. Theory would bring that over. Okay. What we're doing here is we're kind of creating our little zone here. Okay. So at this point here we can go ahead and create that. There we go. Okay. So that puts us back over 8,500 people, I think. Yep. And we'll go ahead and extend that one more. The other important thing that did right there was that got us to where we needed to be in terms of housing. Well, technically we went a little bit faster than what we should have, but oh well. Crossing over the river, over the thing here, over the interstate. Yeah, now we're up over 80, almost 8,600. And let's see, we have 440 out of 550. And we have 222 out of 350 is what we get to the next level. However, we're a little bit short right now for the logging area. And let's see, farmland looks like it's pretty close to the next level. Now we're closing in on 8,600 pop. The next level is at 12,000. I don't wanna leave it in negative money, so we'll wait for the money to come up to positive. Okay. So now that the money is positive, we're going to go ahead and save it. Okay. Alright, had a little error. To save. I want to make sure that I can still load that save in. Okay, let's try resaving it. Okay, alright. That's not so bad. Okay. Alright, just saved it, so... Alright, so that is going to... I think that's gonna do it. So I appreciate everyone that's joined me tonight for my first stream back after several days of a little personal break I had to take. Of course, there's good chances that there will be more breaks coming up, and I will be sharing more details as to why I had to take that break when the time is right. Right now, the time is not quite right yet for that. But I will be sharing the details as to why I had to take a break as soon as I can. I think we are going to go to... Oh, okay. Let's do this one. We'll do him. Did him a while back. We're not going to do a full raid, we're just going to host him. Appreciate everyone that's joined me tonight. And I will be coming back sometime soon. I don't know exactly when yet.